we're getting close to wrapping up the book of Genesis. We're getting close. We did the creation. We went through the flood. We went through the fall. We went through, we still on the patriarchs. After we get through the patriarchs, then we'll be in Exodus. So these are the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? Then, so when they say the patriarchs, that's who they're referring to, Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. And we talked about Abraham the week before. We talked about Isaac. We're on Jacob. All right. And what we're going to try to do is cover the story of Jacob on today, or try to get through. We're going to try to highlight it. We can't cover it all in one session. So let's get our Bible. Where's our Bible? Okay, so let's get our Bible. Okay. Jacob, or Yaakov, or Jacob, is the son of Isaac, and Isaac is the son of Abraham. And Jacob and his brother, he was born one of two twins. So Jacob is a twin of Esau, because their mother Rebekah could not have children. Isaac, her husband, prayed for her, and then she conceived and she bare children. Now, I'm going to show you a little something. When the children were born, okay, when Esau was born, Esau was the first one, and we are in Genesis 25th chapter. You can start reading verse number 24. It talks about, and when the days of delivery were fulfilled, this is talking about Rebekah, the mother, behold, there were twins in her womb. Everybody see this? And the first was red all over, like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. So if we looked up Esau, hairy in Hebrew and Esau are spelled very, very similar. And after that came out, his brother came out, and his brother took on Esau's heel, and his name was called Yaakov, or Jacob. Okay? Now let me show you. He grabbed his heel. If I click on heel, this is the Hebrew right here, and it's Akov. You see? Akov right here. That's what word Hebrew is, heel. So the baby came out and he grabbed the heel, and the heel is Akov, and so they named him. Now if I click now, this is Yaakov. You see? They just put that yud in front of it. You see, the words are very similar, and that's how they did in Hebrew. You see, I'm switching at the bottom, the blue. You see, the heel, and that's where his name came from. You see, in Hebrew culture, they named you after an event. You can't see this in English or any other language. You see, heel is Akov, but then when you go to Jacob, it's Yaakov. You see, you can see the words are almost identical. Okay, so that's where his name came from. So why? This twin, as a baby, grabbed the heel of his brother that went out before him. What happened with that? Why? Why was it so important to Jacob, or Yaakov, that he come out first? The birthright, the blessing. Now, this is an interesting story, because you know what probably happened. Now, mothers, you all can testify to this. When those babies were in the womb, and Rebekah and Isaac was talking about the blessings that God was going to give to them, and the blessings God was going to put on their firstborn, those babies heard in the womb, and they perceived in their mind what was going on, and somehow in their little spirits, Jacob wanted the blessing of God so bad, as an infant, as an unborn baby. It even goes up further. You can go further, that they were wrestling in the womb. They were struggling in the womb. In the womb, I guess they was trying to reposition. I guess Jacob was trying to get on Esau, and Esau was trying to get on Jacob. And Rebekah had a hard pregnancy. You can go up here and read it. You see, right here. in verse number 23. And the children struggled together within her. You see, and she said, if this is so, why am I thus? And she went and inquired of Jehovah, and Jehovah said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. The one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. These boys were fighting for supremacy in her womb. That's very amazing. So that's letting you know, be careful what you say around those unborns, because they hear it. They hear it, and that's going in them, and they understand. And these babies was wrestling for superiority even in the womb. Because we all know physically, if a mother is doing drugs, a lot of times, especially cocaine, they call them cocaine babies. Those babies are born with those drugs in their system, and their baby's crying because they gotta detox that baby. They gotta dry that baby out. So if what the mother smokes or eat goes into that baby, what about what they say? And what about the conversations going on around that baby? So we find these two struggling for superiority. The younger is fighting with the other one. So they trying to, I want to be first. I want to be first. I want the blessing. I want the blessing.
Thank you for viewing, and please join us again as we continue this great story. And remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. God bless you.